Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 23 of our Elder Scrolls Online series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down there, take a peek at all the other social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, this is where we usually do a little team recap. I think some characters are higher level, not really sure. I don't really remember if I played since last recording or not. But Ruffbog sitting here level 24. Rosemary. Brutus. Silver Rune of Thorn. And as you can tell, soon I'll be able to be using these characters again, especially because Rosemary is already same level as Brutus. Mala of Fang. And of course, there's myself. Hidden the Destroyer. Haven't really messed with him yet. We do have a plan, but I haven't really gotten into it. And then Raynor should be being used here shortly, because today I'm actually going to be heading over to get my friend set up on ESO, and we'll be able to start playing from there. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into Ruffbog and get right to it. I think I can claim a daily now too, so this is going to be my last one for the month. I didn't quite get all of them this month, but I got at least the collectibles. Alright, so we are in Vardenfell. Do we have a lot in our inventory? No. Okay. So I kind of want to do the Stargazers, but I also going to be for the area. Okay, so there. Alright, go to the Way Shrine. Alright, Dragon Scale Mushrooms. We'll start with those. Nightstand. Old bucket. Drums. Are those other quest items too, or did I not actually get them? Let's head into here. Brooding Elf Inn.
It's times like these. Well, What?
Alright, now we just need sour milk tea. Go to mail. Alright.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
And I believe my morality with her has gone up too.
Change of plans?
A rapport. Companion level 7 and then 12 and then 20. Okay. Like, I want to keep her leveling up, but soon she's going to be replaced with, actually, I might keep her.
Where did you go to get those ingredients? Windhelm?
I
No matter.
started
You're
doing
here
some other
now.
quests.
Were you able to acquire everything on my list? Healing herbs, dragon scale mushrooms, sour milk tea. Yes, it's all here. I need to stay here and monitor my patient's condition. Go over to the alchemy table and mix those ingredients together, please.
Alright. Okay, here's the notes. One quarter flame. I'm gonna write this down. Heinz. Heart. Sour milk tea. And then the mushrooms. Alright, so it would be the kind's heart, tea, and then the dragon.
You did it? Well done. I never doubted you for an instant. Now, let me have the mixture, if you please. This appears to be perfect. I truly am impressed. Now we'll see what happens and leave the rest in the tribunal's hands. Our
Alright.
friend has done well. I'm not sure this will cure the plague, but it should at least slow down its progress. All right, that's it. Visiting time is over. Everyone out and let my patient rest.
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Mulborn would have destroyed the Cirque.
Alright.
I know. His fate is in the Three's hands now, but he certainly has a fighting chance thanks to you.
I'm happy to say that the suppressant works. It's not a cure, but it should buy me the time I need to find a way to beat the plague.
That's
Narcissus
wonderful
must hear
news.
of this.
If I wasn't worried about spreading the plague, I'd kiss you right on the lips.
So the Maulborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well for Narcissus, though. Narcissus sent me to investigate quarantined Cirque. Now that I know a mad cult is poisoning our people, I'm even more concerned. The Maulborn are a menace. They're appearing all across Dashan. Even Narcissus is in danger. I need to stay here and finish my investigation. If you're heading south, would you carry a message to guard Verilu at Narcissus? She needs to know what happened here.
Alright. Use my mount real quick.
Anyway.
Alright, let's take out these Malborn over here. Nernroot, not really too worried about it. Like there's another camp on the other side. Alright, let's take you out.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Almost there. I just want to go hit this way shrine real quick.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you, we're doing everything we can. We're stretched thin
Alright.
as it is, but
Another
Excuses. When your family
request to go
disappears,
to
what
the
excuse
harborage.
then? I'll find them myself. Just stay out of my way.
bunch of tightwads around here.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over there to check on some disturbing rumors we've been hearing. This confirms it. The Maulborn need to be wiped out. Thanks for bringing this news, Traveler. I'll inform the house leaders at once.
Alright. Technically, I think we could snag up this quest then.
To do something about our missing people.
I assure you, we're doing orcs to the south, mercenaries camped outside by the lake, and now people are missing. I'm not sure how much more we can take. You don't know the half of it. It's the damn Lodos plague. People are scared. Many have already fled Narcissus to avoid getting sick. Of course, that's not what the remaining villagers believe. They think their families were stolen in the middle of the night. I've heard everything from a plot by the house leaders to elf-eating Bane King roaming the countryside. The Kin House is looking into it. Speak to whoever you want. The Kin House is more concerned with the coming plague than searching for people who probably just ran away. But I'm sure a counselor will hear you out. I'm not paid to think about this. That's a luxury for someone of higher rank than me. I'll admit something seems off kilter. If only the house counselors would see it that way.
Alright, so I'm gonna worry about that little bit later. I do want to take a chance to head over here. Anytime there's a main quest, I want to kind of jump right onto it. This way we're not Where is the harborage? Let's go to the just hurt. Go on map. Okay, so it's here. Just because I don't want to like take a boat or anything, because I think she doesn't like traveling by sea, unless that's one of the other characters that I typed up the notes for. Alright, give me a rawhide. I think if we get on our horse, should be able to kind of come up and around. I am curious about a couple things real quick though within our collections. Okay. Would be our mage attire. Okay, cool. Alright, talk to the prophet. Mike, I just want to do as many like main quest line quests as we can.
God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely. Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige. Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Daggerfall. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Manamako. If it is truly an agent of Manamako's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents. Venture to Daggerfall. Speak to Old Maid Maxell and Husnia the mercenary. It was on their lips that Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Alright, can do. Alright, now we get to head to Daggerball. map. Where's Daggerfall? I thought it was... I guess it would be quicker if I just do this and then show on map. Oh, it's just right here. Gotcha. For some reason I was thinking like it was a bigger area than that, so I was looking on the map. Alright, let's grab this sky shard.
The local fair. I'm famished.
Yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one my
Hear ye, hear ye! Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word
Did you
that they
come
have
here
been
for
on a
crafting
quarantine at the
certification?
City of Camelot.
There's so many different quests and stuff going on here. The other one's back here. I'd rather talk to the one outside first.
You're new to Daggerfall, aren't you? I know everyone in town. I don't like to gossip, but there's been an Imperial vagrant nosing around for the past few weeks. Suspicious-looking fellow. I actually saw him picking through the trash outside the castle a few weeks ago. I've no idea where he is now. I'm sorry, but I am not in the habit of ogling strange men.
Looks like there's another quest there from that dog.
Who's this now? I bet you've got a wild tale or two to share. Present company excluded? Well, there was a dodgy-looking Imperial hanging out in a doorway near Southgate Alley this morning. He was eyeballing everyone who happened by. Seemed like a cut-purse looking for an easy mark, if you ask me. Sorry, that's all I've got. I'd be willing to bet he's staying on the south side of town, though.
Makes sense to me. I did see this glowing. I'll go ahead and read it. Alright, so south side of town.
There's always more to do.
Hey, you're alive!
Okay, so let's go ahead and enter the dungeon here. The Worm's Retreat. Or Chasing Shadows. kind of like that a little bit better anyway. Okay. Let's try to get through here soon. Bunch of gold. By bunch, I mean 28.
I'll feast on your blood.
Alright, let's Orb of Discourage.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately. Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident? How dare you speak to me in such a... Wait. You're not one of ours, are you? Color me intrigued. You speak to Abner Tharn, Overlord of Nibene and Chancellor of the Elder Council. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you contact me? Fascinating. Are you merely a blundering local, I wonder, or something more? Are you indeed? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Let me give you some free advice. Forget about Sai Sahan. Even if I told you where he was, attempting a rescue would be suicidal. Of course I do, but do you really think I'd tell you and risk incurring Menemarco's wrath? I think not. Ah, the owner of this place returns, and he doesn't look pleased. Farewell.
You, get away from that.
Alright, so now we get to fight yet another guy.
I think you're being a good influence on me.
Wait, am I getting... Okay, I am. Alright, so now it's just returning to the harborage. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's head to the harborage, kind of finish talking to the prophet, and then we will wrap up the episode. And then next episode, I think we'll go back to the plague quest line. Prophet.
You've returned. What have you found? Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Hold a moment. Come here. I
Right.
heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn. Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions? I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the
Alright, check the backpack. Glad I did. Recipes are always appreciated. Alright, so we finished facing shadows. And actually, that's all the time we have for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we're going to, just like I said, continue with the plague bit and kind of go from there. Yeah, with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.